Well, hello there. It's February 1st, 2022. Um, Crazy movements happening in the world right now. The energy thing is basically where we're focusing on. Yes, there's a ton of trucks in Ottawa. A lot of people are rallying to get the message out that we're done with lockdowns and stuff like that. And that's great. People need to stand up for themselves. If you don't, then that's when tyranny kicks in. We got some new energy things that are happening, and it's really interesting. For quite a while, we've known about it's called the Codex Gigas, which is the book of the devil. And if you go on the internet and you do a Google search on that, you're going to see this huge 36-inch book, 2 feet wide, weighs a few hundred pounds. It's apparently the biggest book in the world. And the story behind it is it was written by a monk in like 10, 12 hours, and it's huge. It's got a picture of the devil, which, hand drawn kind of thing. Okay, fine, that's a cool book. But the interesting thing is that lately, all of the research we're doing, all the dowsing we're doing to help people with different problems, has brought us to something called the Lesser Key of Solomon, the Ars Notoria. Within the underworld, all this energy exists, and people who practice witchcraft, they draw off that energy in order to make their witchcraft manifest and become something. So we've been removing that Ars Notoria, the Lesser Key of Solomon, the intent of it from everybody. But all of a sudden yesterday, here comes the Devil's Bible, the Codex Gigas. All of a sudden, we need to start removing this. And I've known about this for quite a while. I watched a Netflix documentary on it. And right away, I came downstairs here into my laboratory and started dowsing. Is this something I need to pay attention to? And I was told, no, pay attention to the Lesser Key of Solomon, the Ars Notoria. These are things that are more important. All of a sudden yesterday, hey, here comes the Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible, and we need to disconnect from it. Now, interestingly enough, this area is affecting an area we call the sixth soul. Okay, I've known about different souls, and the word soul meaning connection to. So we got all these different concepts of soul. One concept is different layers of soul. So we have soul, oversoul, avatar, rishi levels, which go to universal levels and cosmic levels, etc. Just higher levels of connection to universal energies and the cosmic energies, etc., etc. So these connections are there. But what I'm seeing is with this sixth soul, they're calling it, is like a back door for the underworld, for the dark energies to get in and to manipulate and make changes. So if you disconnect the vortex from the sixth soul to the Devil's Bible, from the Codex Gigas, whatever term you want to use, are all good. It really opens the door a lot more into what's causing a lot of problems within people. So it's an amazing find. I'm still working with it to fine tune the clearing, but it seems to really make a big difference when you work on somebody and disconnect them from these energies. Another thing, okay, we're now bringing out chlorine dioxide. We all know what this is for. It's going to be on my website. This chlorine dioxide does not need an activator. Okay, it's simple drops in your water. You want to take it with a good antibiotic because it will kill off the microbiome a little bit. It's very strong. So it's recommended to use a good antibiotic. Here it is, there it is. Get it on my website. It should be up there today, tomorrow, sometime, etc. So watch for some nice things to move and happen. Okay, I'm still optimistic that we're still ascending, we're prevailing, we're making changes. Again, my ascension is, hey, we just found the Codex Gigas. We just making these changes within people, energetically connecting us all to that underworld energy. A lot of people may have underworld souls that are within them that need to be cleaned out. These souls can be considered walk-ins. They could be considered, something that's going to cause our thoughts to go astray and cause all kinds of things to happen. So very important there to watch for that. But ultimately, Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible, go on the internet and look it up. You'll be like, whoa, look at that thing. Okay? Chris Kaler, we're out of here. See you soon.